Hey there guys, welcome back to the Crazy Cricketeer. If you have not already, please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. Tell me how you like this project. So first you're going to select your size that you want, and then you're going to zoom in so you can see it better, of course. See if you need to adjust anything or take anything out. I am of course making Baby Groot today. So I picked the easy design, and I'm actually making this for my nephew, so it should be pretty fun. And since I'm not changing any colors or anything like that, I'm just going to go straight over to I'm just going to go straight to the mat on the design space correct and how I want it, and it is. So I cut the correct size of the vinyl out, and I'm going to adjust my screen so I can make sure I have it all in a perfect spot. I don't want to have the Cricut cut right there or where I have it on the design space, but then have my vinyl over too far, because then I waste vinyl. And who wants to waste vinyl? So next, of course, you sync your machine to your design space. Then you let the magic begin. Or, well, first I guess you have to choose your material. Yeah, and I always like to pick the more pressure so I don't have to cut again with my razor blade, because that's never fun. Almost cut my finger off too many times. That's a different story. But then you let the Cricut do its magic, and you just sit back and enjoy the funny sounds it makes. I was going to give a preview of that, but I think if you have a Cricut and you're watching this, you probably already know what sounds it makes. So, you're welcome. And just like that, it's done. It's like magic, right? Don't know if you can see it, but it's cut out pretty nicely in there. And now it's weeding time. During this part, just make sure you are very careful with all the little pieces and everything. Make sure you peel back very slowly, and you have all your little pieces accounted for before you take your big piece and throw it away. Gotta love that YouTube magic. Now I'm just tapping little pieces to make sure they're all pressed down hard enough, and now I'm going to do the transfer tape. I like to cut the transfer tape as close as possible to the size of the actual sticker so I don't waste transfer tape. I don't like to waste things, can you tell? I don't know about y'all, but I don't really have fingernails, so I like to use my little pick there for just about everything with the Cricut especially. So I use that to get the transfer tape up and off of there. And then I always make sure that I center my tape and put it on nicely. And the scraper. I gotta love the scraper. Just like scrape it down, push it down really nicely so it's really nice on the paper. And the transfer tape will stick very nicely to it. So make sure you guys always clean off your mat and put the protective cover on your mat, because you don't want it to get dirty, do you? No, you don't. Anyways, I also like to cut as close to my sticker as possible as I'm cutting around, without of course making it so the transfer tape will rip when I'm trying to take it off, just to clean it up a little bit, make it look a little bit nicer. Just be careful not to cut the sticker, because that always sucks. Anyways guys, I hope you liked the project today. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment.